What is happening, guys? Welcome back to another reaction. We are checking out what is potentially one of the coolest collaborations of the year. I'm so happy I get the chance to actually react to it and not just watch it on my own time. Poppy, Amy Lee, and Courtney LaPlante, End of You. These are three insanely talented individuals. Amy Lee being in love with the movie Daredevil back in 2003, hearing Evanescence. Courtney LaPlante of Spirit Box, which is one of my favorite metalcore bands out there, and Poppy is someone that I really got into when I was still am a huge fan of pro wrestling, and she actually accompanied one of the NXT wrestlers, Io Sky, or now known as Io Shirai, to the ring, and there was a song that she performed during one of the videos, vignettes that they did for Io Sky, called Scary Mask. That was my first proper introduction to Poppy, and where I really started to follow her. So I've been checking out pretty much everything that all of these ladies have been doing. Not too many reactions, unfortunately, but Poppy did collaborate with Baby Metal, which I checked out on my own time. Spirit Box, or Courtney rather, had a feature on a Baby Metal song as well. Something that I didn't expect to listen to yesterday during a workout was a collab between Five Finger Death Punch and Baby Metal. That was a really cool collab that I never saw coming. Yeah, very excited about this particular collaboration. I honestly don't know what to expect, or kind of do know what to expect. Probably something beautiful followed by something potentially scary and harsh vocally. So without further ado, I'm really excited about this one. End of You. Let's go.
I toil in silence, don't know where my mind is, numb from the shock of it all. Cut myself open, but I wasn't broken. Tried to fix what wasn't wrong. Can you feel it taking over?
Okay.
If I must go, the waves should drag me out. When every lie was
Oh.
close, burned by the gate for what I chose. Now you're tossing and turning, no pulling, no plug on my dreams. End of you is the start of life for me.
Ooh, yo, there's such a cool transition from alternate rock to metalcore with that switch. Oh, yo, I love how distinct visuals are, one from the other members. Oh, this is beautiful. Damn. Of course, Courtney comes in like a fucking demon from the darkness. A fucking devil. Yo. Wait, let's take it back. Holy shit, that was so freaking dope. Like, the imagery is so beautiful too. The lyrics are absolutely wonderful. Like, I love the representation, whether it's Amy Lee, the way she kind of like turns the camera away, like, I'm not gonna let you see me anymore. You know, the end of you is the beginning of a new me, basically. Like, you ruined me, and I'm not gonna let you continue that. Seeing the shattering with Poppy as the mirror is shattering, like the reflection, like, I'm not the one that you used to see, and then the explosion with Courtney, like a fucking demon. But I love the way that Poppy kind of like sets it up with her harsh vocals. Absolutely fucking beautiful. Like, this song feels like such a beautiful like marriage of like the sound of Evanescence mixed with today's metalcore. Like even like the transition from Amy Lee's first chorus to then like this little bridge before we got to Poppy's verse was absolutely gorgeous. And ironically, the color green kind of like symbolizes sickness. So maybe there's a little bit of symbolism to that. Ugh. See it through, my girl. Come on. Start your new life. Burn it all. Ugh. This kind of gives vibes of Circle With Me. Oh. Yo, the VFX artistry is gorgeous on this one. Ooh. Yo. Oh my god, Amy Lee. Oh, that was such a cool shot. Ooh. That was actually really, really nice. Because that was like the first time that they said those lines in a calm manner, because we're already over you, as we left you in the past, like the footage that you became to be. You know, instead of you watching us, we realized that we were being trapped, and now we trapped you in a way. And like this kind of like reminds me of some sort of a kind of a ritual of sorts that I've seen in like K-dramas, for example, as they light up these like candles and then it flies up, and it's like a memory of someone who passed or something like that. I wonder what's the more like direct symbolism of that, but the fact that it comes up from the ground, breaks the stage itself. Like this whole stage, we have been nothing more than another scene to you, or something like that. And we created the unpredictable. We ended you. We said no, broke the cycle, or something among those lines. And like all these things that are popping out of the ground, like there's like this warm light, like the visuals of like Poppy with the mirror beginning to shatter, and then it's shattering with Courtney's harsh vocals there. Like the green itself represents a bit of like the color of sickness in a way. So I do wonder if, you know, that was like the peak representation of like, we are sick and done with you, and then they're all kind of like burning all of those rooms to the fucking to a crisp, basically. Burn everything that reminded me of you, or burn you just in general, because he literally has like this mask over him, which kind of reminded me of like the Scary Mask music video by Poppy, because there was like this one individual that had like a mask, but it was a different one. Never mind. I love the fact that the dude was actually masked, because like the dude represents someone in all three of their lives, and in that it's also anonymous, as it's a representation of someone who has abused you, whatever individual that relates to this music video. So it's a really cool representation that the dude has no fucking face. It's just an identity of someone who abused you or used you or did something to you that you are now getting better, and ending them before they can continue to abuse you. Like the fact that there's like the burning rooms, and then it leads to like the actual film, and like that burn transition, which is created from burning literally back in the day. Like that was really, really cool. I don't like and then there was like this beautiful visual, like you see like the smile, like this beautiful moment with all three of them. Like she looks like a happy fucking puppy or so or something, right? She looks so happy, so delighted, so like literally being purified through like all this experience that, you know, the music video kind of like symbolizes. And now I can breathe and not go under. Sorry. I'm so sorry. There was such a cool symbolism also, like the fact that all of them are being filmed, they recognize it. The shots are black and white. It's almost like in retrospect, I realized what you were doing and I turned the camera away. So there's all these ruins, right? There's all these plants that are basically black. My heart is black, basically. Then it transitions to Poppy, who's like this ice princess of sorts. Her heart has become ice, which is also really, really dope. And then the greenery is like the sickness. It's like Courtney is like becoming the Hulk that is like shattering the mirror. But I love the fact that Poppy sets it up a little bit with her own harsh vocals, because I really appreciate her harsh vocals, actually. She's done a phenomenal job with that. But then Courtney represents like the Hulk, sort of like the rage in a way that comes through, and then the burning of this entire theater, which a theater is, it's a show. We've been nothing but a show, and now you become that same show to us as we watch you and we walk away. Like that's kind of like how I see this music video. So it's kind of like, you know, no longer letting you use me and becoming a new me through the way that I end you, or something like that. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. I would definitely love to see more of this collaboration. If this was a group, I would definitely hope for an album. But if this is all that we get, I'm super grateful. But part of me definitely would love to hear more. And I'm just blown away by the scale of the music video too, because I wasn't really, I didn't know what to expect when I figured out that this collaboration was happening. So this was absolutely incredible. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, as always, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll catch you all next time. See ya.